Everybody, great to be with you all again. Okay, so let's see. Next stream is tomorrow, which will be Saturday the 15th of June at 1 p.m. UK time. So hi there to Nad, and hi to Ramil, and hi to Bogdan. Hi to Vitali, hi to Sergey, hi to Hadi, hi to Human, hi to Julia, and hi to Adam and Renyard, and hi to Burb and Manisco, and I think that's probably it for the moment. So let's get straight down to business. Okay, this first one's quite easy. If anyone finds out what really happened, there will be big problems. Light. If what really happened... Hi Oksana, lovely to have you here. Lovely white stripes, very good white stripes. Well done, Philippe. Salamek. Okay. Hi, Human. Great to have you. That's it, Renyard. Good. Well done, Nad. Were brought to light. Yes. Brought to light works quite nicely as well. Okay. Well done, Sergey. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Human. Okay, if what really happened comes to light. Comes to light, that's it, Julia. Is brought to light. Hi, Polly. Is brought to light. Hi, Patricia. Well done, Adam. Good to see you, P. Lovely to have you. Comes to light. That's it, Manu. Buenos dias, buenas tardes. Made it impossible to find out what happened. In the light of the news, I will resign. Ronan, lovely to have you. If light is shed, not the light. If light is shed on what happened, but not the light. If light, Renyard. Prolapse like. No, it's more like 198,150, something like that. So, let's continue. If this affair comes to light, there will be a huge scandal. Perfect, Patricia. And here goes. Brilliant. The company fired half the workforce. Is ever brought to light, is ever to see the light of day. Yes, that's good, Vitali. Good white stripes. That's the second one. Redundancy, so half the workforce had. Good, hubby. Okay, to make redundant, that's it, Philippe. Company made half the work. Good, Oksana. Good, Philippe. Half the workforce was. Well done, Bogdan. Good, Julia. Company laid off. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Vitali. Okay, so were made redundant. Well done, Patricia. Yeah, I guess you could say became. Company has to size down. Half the workforce was made redundant by the company. Good, white stripes. So, half the workforce was made redundant by the company. Yeah. So half the workforce was laid off, Renyard, yes. Good, Bogdan. Redundant answers are not allowed. I love it, Polly. The company laid with a D, Manu. Half the workforce of the company was made redundant. Good, Burb. Hi, Jessica. No problem. The company had... No, it's to make redundant. The company laid off half the workforce. Good, well done, Sergey. Doesn't quite work now. They were given the pink sheet. Yeah, the pink slip. In English, they're P45. The pink slip is the P45. Has found themselves redundant, made redundant. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Next one's easy. This one is a really easy one. My friends came to visit me unexpectedly. My friends came to visit me unexpectedly. This one's easy. This one's dead easy. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Manu. Well done, Renyard. Well done, Bogdan. Well done, Ramil. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Human. Right out of the blue. Yes, Hadi. Out of the blue, Polly. Yes. Felt the pinch and made... Okay, Julia. The company felt the pinch and made half the workforce redundant. Out of the blue, Philippe. Good. Out of the blue, Sergey. Good. Out of the blue. Well done, Nad. Out of the blue for Human and Mariam. Welcome, Mariam. Out of the blue for Burb. Out of the blue for Julia. Yes, okay. Well, the company want to lay off half the workforce, but notice laid. Yeah, so the company laid off half the company, the workforce was laid off out of nowhere. Definitely, Julia. Well done. Out of the blue for Jessica. Out of the blue for Adam and Patricia. Out of thin air. Yes, Adam. They came round out of the blue. Good, Oksana. Without prior notice, a bolt from the blue. Hi, Patel. My friends came to visit me out of the blue. And their visit was a bolt from the blue, Patel. Okay, yeah, that's fine, Patricia. Nothing wrong. Nobody told me anything about this. To visit me surprisingly out of the blue. Very good, Vitali. Very good, Oksana. Well done, Javi. Well done, White Stripes. That's very good, Polly. I was left in the dark. Good, Philippe. Well done, Burb. Kept in the dark. Well done, Mariam. Was in the dark. Kept me in the dark about this. Yes, Adam. I was kept in the dark. Yes, Human. I was in the dark. Good, Julia. I was kept in the dark. Bogdan. Well done. I was in the shadow. No, in the dark. You can't say shadow. Let's see. If you're in the shadow, you're hiding. I was kept in the dark concerning this matter. Also, Manu, you ought to try and think about the difference between shadow and shade. Because in Spanish, sombra y sombra. I was kept in the dark about this. Good, Nad. I was left in the dark about this. Good, Renyard. Anybody dark? So it would be nobody, but no. Doesn't work, Manisco. I was kept in the dark about this. And... A curtain lecture. I have no idea, Patel. Too long have you been in the shadow. I love it, Manu. Okay, curtain lecture. I don't know what a curtain lecture is. I think it's more normal in the passive because the company is trying to avoid responsibility. If you say the company want to lay off, you're going to have to put the company first. And the company normally wants to keep their name out of sacking people. Therefore, the workers were laid off. It doesn't say who. No names, no pactrial is the idea. Okay, impossible to prove that it's wrong. A Russian name. Welcome, Russian student. Welcome, Russian student. Okay. Okay, so wait a second. Yes, let's see. Well, this is white stripes. So very good white stripes. Okay, Javi, so logical was his argument that it made it. It's the logicality, and it the argument. So argument, not quite now in mind. So strong was his argument that it was irrefutable, yes. His argument was convincing to the point of it being irrefutable. There's a very good sentence, Vitali. His argument was so convincing. Was convincing to the point of it being irrefutable. Such a logical argument seemed irrefutable. Okay, that's great. Sergei. So logical an argument seemed irrefutable, yes. Sombra oscura, above him, so strong was his argument that his logic, good Oksana. So logical was his argument, that's perfect. So logical was his argument that it made it irrefutable. So clairvoyant and perspicacious was he that his argument was. Well done, Patricia. So convincing his argument was. So notice, so convincing was his argument. I would do this. So logical was his argument. Well done, white stripes. So tenable was his argument that it made it irrefutable. So irrefutable, so logical, so convincing is so convincing. Let's see, hubby. It is repetitive, but it has to be there. The short is the best. So logical was his argument that it was irrefutable. So logical was, let's try another one. Such a logical argument was it that it was irrefutable. It's not pretty. Here, I'm trying to find your previous one, Patricia. So clairvoyant and perspicacious was he that his argument was irrefutable. It's very nice, Patricia. There's nothing wrong with it. Good, perfectly good, Patricia. Okay. Next one's easy. Thanks to you, we won the match. 4. Was it that it was... You could change the second one, though, that it seemed. I agree with you, Nad. You want to find a different verb that it seemed for the second one. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Burb. Well done, Oksana. Well done, Vitali. Very good, Bogdan. Well done, Human. It is for us. So, had it not been for your great performance, we would have lost the match. Lovely one, Habi. But for you, we would have lost the match, Mariam. Had it not been for you, your help, we would not have won. Well done, Philippe. Had it not been for you, we would have lost. But for you, we would have lost. Good, Renyard. Had it not been for you, well done, Patel. With the would, it needs a would, yes, Bogdan. Had it not been for him, we would have lost, Adam, yes. Had it left for us. Not quite, Ramil. Were it not to have been for you, we'd have lost the match. Yes, Vitali. Had it not been for you, we would surely have lost. I like the surely, Patricia. Okay, had it not been for you, we would have lost, Manu. Had it not been for you, we would have lost. Well done, Julia. Hey, wait, Polly's waiting for the harder ones. Had you left us to our own devices, we would have. I love it, White Stripes. Had it not been for your contribution, we would have lost. Hello, Mohammed Atef. Had it not been for you, we would have lost. Well done. So, had it not been for you, come on, we would have lost the match. Had it not been for you, we would have lost the match. Whoops. Okay, so let's go on for the next one. He promised never to lie again. Well done, Vitali. That was very good, Vitali. Well done, Habi. He does naught but the truth from now on. Good, White Stripes. He swore he would tell the truth. Well done, Burb. Swore in on. No, Patel. He swore to tell the truth thereafter. I love the thereafter, Manu. To tell the truth from that moment on. Good, Oksana. To tell the truth from now on. I like from that moment on because it's talking about the promised. Well done, Oksana. To tell the truth from now on. He swore to tell the truth from that time on. Well done, Patricia. That time on. I would use a then. Telling the truth. He swore he would tell the truth. It needs to be a would, Polly. Flippin' heck, I'm rusty. Okay. He swore to tell the truth from, I would say from then on. From that day on, good Reynard, he swore he'd act according to the 9th commandment from now on. He swore to tell the truth from then on. He swore to tell the truth from then on. He swore to tell the truth from then onwards. Okay, and yes, this one you probably know. I will do everything I can to make this happen. I will do everything I can to make this happen. I will do everything I can to make this happen. Thank you, Javi. Well done, Julia. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Patel. Well done, Jessica. Well done, Vitali. I will not let anything stop me. I will make sure nothing stops me. Good try, Philippe. I will stop at nothing to make this happen. That's very good, Manisco. To pull out all the stops. Bogdan, you're playing the organ, and there are lots of things to pull out. Yeah, and if you pull out all the stops, the organ makes a very loud noise. The organ stop. It's like the bits that you pull to play one of these huge church organs. He will never stop to make this happen. Yes, nostalgic. Pull out all the stops. Good, Javi. I will not let anything stop me. Philippe. Leave no stone unturned. I'll cross the river when I come to it. Pull out all the stops. Good, Adam. Pull out all the stops. Yes, Patricia. Pull out all the stops. I will do everything in my power to make this happen. That's the idea. Go the whole hog. Yes, I guess, Patel. Go all out. I like all out, Adam. I will pull out all the stops to make this happen. Okay. You'll do your best, yes. Who's that? Melost, welcome Melost. I'm always telling my son to study, but he pays no attention. Well done, Sergey. You need the rest of the sentence, Sergey, but that's the idea. Okay, good, Jessica. That works. That's the idea. How am I tell my son to study? He still pays no attention. Good, Javi. About then. Yes, I did read what you said about then, Patricia. Because that then is I think quite important. You're pulling my leg. That means you're joking. So, no matter how often I tell my son to study, good, Bogdan. No matter how often I tell, it needs to be a present simple now, because it's a continuous thing. It's something that is habitual. I'm always telling, this is habitual as well, but no matter how often I tell my son. Well done, Mariam. Never does my son pay heed to what I say. No matter how often. Good, Manu. No matter how often. So, no Reynard. In this case, no inversion. It's no matter. No matter how often I tell him to study. No inversion, Renyard, but nice try. No matter how many times I tell him to study, yes, Burb. Try as I might, no attention is paid to my admonitions with respect to my son's studies. I love it, Vitali. Okay, no matter what I say, it falls on my son's deaf ears. Okay, this is with always. Sergey, if you say I am always doing this, this is the same as a present simple, and this is the one of the very few cases where you can use a present continuous to talk about a habitual action. So I'm always doing this. I do this all of the time. And Sergey, it's this phrase, I'm always telling my son, I'm always making the same mistake. It is, but that means the French is taking over. No matter how often I say, it falls on my son's deaf ears. Good, Julia. Greg's, massive return on small contribution. To me, Greg's is a shop that sells a British food shop. Okay, so let's see. No matter how often I tell my son to study, he pays no attention. A lump in the throat is when you feel emotional. Is when you want, I'm going to cry. That's a lump in your throat. Yeah, because there's a lump in your throat to stop you crying, to stop you showing your emotion. So Molos, no way to persuade my son to study, but let's see, nostalgic man, no matter how often I have told, not continuous nostalgic. Also, we can use the present continuous. My neighbour is always listening to music loudly. Good, but that's got the habitual idea, Bogdan. No matter how much I bang on about him getting his finger out and knuckling down to work, it never gets taken on board. I'm always doing something expresses a complaint on some habitual action. Thank you, Renyard. That's lovely. Okay. This next one's easy as well. This has an inversion. She went home immediately after finishing work. So, I hope you can hear me. No matter how often I told him to study, he never pays heed to my words. Okay, as daft as a bush, just somebody who's crazy, who tells funny jokes. So, here we go. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Habby. Well done, White Stripes. No, well done, Adam. Good work. Well done, Adam. Well done, Julia. Okay, you can use did as well, definitely, Bogdan. Well done, Oksana. Okay, you need a than. Manu, no sooner had... So, now, no sooner had she done her job. You need an inversion with no sooner than. No sooner had she done her job than she went home. No sooner had she finished her work than she went home. Well done, Patel. No sooner had he finished his job I would say than he went home. No sooner had she finished work than she went home. Great, Patricia. Well done, Patricia. No sooner did she finish her work than she headed home. Great, White Stripes. It's not that. It's not that. It's than. Than. No sooner had she finished her work than she went home. No sooner does, but no matter doesn't. Yes. No matter what you do. No sooner had... No then, it's got to be than, Harry. If I fancy Scotland's chances against Germany, I'd be going out on a limb. Definitely, Vitali. Down and out. You're down in society and out of society. So, one last one. You're down on your luck and you're out of society. And that's the idea. So, last one for today, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll do some more work tomorrow. So, will anything stop them from being unrealistic? Bring. This needs a question mark. Will anything stop them from being unrealistic? Well done, Vitali. Well done, White Stripes. Well done, Sergey. Well done, Bogdan. Pinch your nose and drink water and count to 20. The staccato sound will disappear. Bring them down to earth. Good, Jessica. Well done, Philippe. Well done, Bogdan. Bring them. Well done, Reynard. Well done, Human. Well done, Julia. No sooner has Julia finished writing than she pressed the like button like all the peers did. Bring them down to earth. Well done, Adam. Bring someone down to earth. That's the idea, Patel. That's it. Someone down to earth to be realistic. Okay, something that brings you down to earth, makes you realistic. Their feet down onto earth. I guess it works, Javi. Yes, that's good, Manu. So will anything bring them down to earth? Well done, Patricia. Will anything bring Christian Perez McDougall? Not bringing. Will anything bring them? It's my pleasure, Philippe. Yeah, there's been some problem with my mic. It's been flashing in and out. Will anything bring them down to earth? But let's see, I'm going out on a limb to help you. It's a dangerous thing to do. Yeah, it can go both ways, Vitali. Bring them down to earth, yes, Lionheart. Being utopic. By helping you, I'm going out on a limb. Okay, it's a risky thing to do. Days of reckoning. Well, this is the day of judgment. Okay, enough for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It's been a great pleasure as always. It's time to finish, Patricia. So, next stream is tomorrow, which is Saturday, which is the 15th of June at 1 p.m. UK time. So it's been my pleasure having you all. Thank you. Down to earth, being realistic. So thank you all for coming. It's been great having you all. So thank you to Adam and Bogdan and Lionheart. Thank you to Human and Javi and Jessica. Thank you to Julia and Christian Perez. And thank you to Philippe and Manisco and Manu. Thank you to Nariman and Nostalgic. Thank you to Oksana and Patel and Patricia and Polly. Thank you to Renyard and Vitali and Sergey. And thank you to White Stripes as well. So thank you all for coming. It's been great having you all. Take care, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. So bye for now.